What's up, guys? We're back on LA Noire.
Hi, guys.
We're gonna do some more copy things.
We're gonna be a detective.
Well, we're not a detective yet.
Which one was the one we did? Was it?
I was traffic. We were on patrol.
Yeah, because we had only done the first part.
Yeah.
Because we hadn't made it to detective yet.
Because I was traffic detective. Back when I played before we started recording this.
Dude, we had a copy of this come in on the Nintendo Switch.
Really?
Yeah, it looks like a piece.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Driving the old school police car, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing today? We are rolling. Why'd you turn your siren? We're en route to
Armed robbery?
an armed robbery. I think it's an armed robbery.
I think
Yeah.
you guys, the cops are here. We gotta move it.
They're shooting at us. Missed.
Not much.
Hey.
I got the shotgun.
You have to use cover. Surprise. I use cover both. Is that the only guy outside?
Yeah.
You missed me. But I didn't miss you.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
You gotta go for the front door.
We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Back
Love
up.
how you're just walking. You need to get up against the wall.
LAPD, put down your weapons! The bank is surrounded! I'm offering you a chance to
copper.
kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Kill a cop in a chair.
I mean, I'm shooting him right now, so I mean.
Yeah. He thought he was gonna be safe
That's
up
it?
there.
We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
They're not very good bank robbers.
No, they're really not.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Aww.
I half expected him to get shot right there.
I did
Just
too.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
You gotta go running.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD!
How do I run in this?
Hey.
Why,
you forgot how to run.
I didn't have to do it last time, remember?
He's hiding in the alley!
He's a fat guy. He can't run very fast.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
I'm gonna catch you.
Stop now or I will
Oh,
shoot.
you almost had it.
Oh, you almost had it. Oh, you gotta be quicker
Jesus,
than that.
Dunn! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell.
Dang, our guy's moving quick.
There right now.
We should
Give it
catch
up,
him
Wendell!
somewhere around here.
Stay the hell away from me!
Apparently he can climb pipes too. Ow!
You gotta be kidding!
You fucking asked for it.
What'd I do? You're the one who jumped parole.
What?
There's no way I'm going back inside.
What does that even mean?
I've done my
Prison.
time.
Oh, so he broke out.
It's
No,
over,
he got
Bowers.
out on parole,
You assholes
like out on
already
bail,
screwed me
once.
and then he jumped. Like he ran.
Oh. So, he basically
Give it
doesn't
up,
have his
Bowers.
house
There's nowhere
arrest
left
for
to
his
go.
son.
Yeah, well, they didn't have that in this time either.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Remember what happened to the last guy we fought?
I'm dead.
It's over, Bowers!
What are you doing? You're not hitting A. Said A to punch. Now Y to perform an aggressive. Well,
That works.
How you
I
doing,
knocked him
Wendell?
out.
Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
I mean, how did they know he escaped parole? I guess he was
Part of the
in an
tradition
area.
of the Marine
The other guy
Corps, being an
recognized
officer
him.
in the Marine Corps, is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is
Who
not
put it
always
on?
the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Dang.
Yeah. Buyer beware.
For
I think
every
this
cop,
is our last
there's the case that makes
police case.
gives you that
So
leg
they
up,
wanted to-
gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption,
I
the
think-
gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Alright, we gotta search the body.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Well, he did.
Broad daylight.
That's all we need to know. He did.
Crowded street. I've seen everything.
Check his pocket. You hit A on it. What was he buying?
He was paying people. It's a layaway
C.
ticket.
Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Okay. Is that the only clue on his body? The music will stop once you find all the... Nothing on it. You have any wedding ring? No. You already did that. You don't know what to do next? Let's check his face. He got shot about 4 or 5 times. We know that.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Okay. There's nothing left on the body. I guess we gotta go into the store. Talk to the
We should make
witness.
sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Said make sure you check the whole crime scene, but we did. Oh, do we have bystanders we have to talk to? Oh no, stuff on the ground.
Shell casings.
We're bad
Look like
detectives.
32s.
Very, very bad. Tyler, we gotta get better at this. There's still loud music, so there's gotta be something we're missing. There's gotta be something we're missing on the ground. Because the music is loud out here. You check the shell casing, right?
Yeah.
Is there somebody out here that might have saw something? Walk up to some people, see if you can talk.
I think there's something on the body we're missing.
It said press A to examine more closely.
Yeah, and I did, but...
Nothing in that pocket. I don't think it's on the body. I think it's on the ground somewhere.
It just keeps telling me the body, you know?
I don't think it is the body. It doesn't tell you the body.
It keeps telling me point at a body part and hit A to examine it more closely, which makes me think it's something on the body.
Yeah, but it's going to tell you that the whole time you're on the body. See?
And he found the shell casings, but I already looked at those.
You did closely examine. So I guess we go into the store now. Or maybe there's a bystander?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was
you
a car
have to talk
backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look
I was
around
trying to
now?
skip.
The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
See, the music quit now. It's not as loud. So now we gotta go. Wait,
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting.
I think we got it right.
Did you know the victim?
Don't you people have anything better to do?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Now we gotta interrogate. This is hard. Make sure you read the left side of the top part of the screen. Tells you how to do things.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front.
You will need to judge
I heard shots.
whether or not
I
they're
turned
telling the truth.
and saw Mr. Gage fall.
If you think the witness is lying and you have proof, choose accuse. You think she's lying? She's looking around.
Don't know who shot Gage or why.
No, officer.
What'd you go with?
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now!
You did it wrong.
Send in one of the other policemen if you must. But I won't say another word to you.
We failed.
If you'll excuse me, I better get the store closed up.
Why did you fail? What did you think? You failed the mission.
It's not over yet. It would have told us we failed.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Looks like there's something in this trash can.
We forgot to check the trash can. It's the gun, probably.
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
Yup. How did we miss that?
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. I need to run it by a gun store.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
We didn't
Thinking what I'm
question her
thinking.
correctly.
Yeah, but we still can finish
Maintain the perimeter.
You gotta get better at that.
It's the first one I've done.
What you do wrong? It's easy to do.
I think I hit the wrong thing. I was trying to do the
what?
The good cop, and I did bad cop instead.
Oh, no. You did not just do that.
Tyler.
Well, the driving in this game is not that good.
What
We're good.
did I
We're
tell
still
you
driving.
about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert?
No, I did
You got the
bad
murder
cop
weapon.
instead good
You shouldn't
cop.
dole
It's
it
not
out
over.
if you can't take it, Phelps. She was
We
a looker,
fail.
though. Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm gonna whoop you.
Slow down!
You can't not drive.
Yeah, this will get people
No
out
wonder
of
you're
the way.
suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Yeah, you should have had a little bit better bedside manner. Just saying.
Yeah. I didn't shoot her.
Well, she didn't do anything wrong.
That we know of.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir.
Nothing,
Wilshire
thank
Division.
you.
We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looked like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. And he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
Do you know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
The earrings.
Thanks for your help.
I think she might have had a thing for
Both of them?
or one of them. I don't know. We'll have to see. We will have to see, ladies and gentlemen. What are you doing?
I'm trying to go back. It's not letting me.
She might have had something for one of these guys. Because she sure was looking around a lot when you asked her. Except you played her wrong and she claimed up.
That'll be alright.
You're not a very good cop.
It's
Terrible.
the first one we've done like that.
It's not the first one I've done.
It's the first one I have, though.
Not the first one I've done.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
I don't believe that.
I don't either.
He's running.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
He's running, Solid. I didn't believe that, did you?
No.
It's kind of too...
Hello! Get back here!
You know.
Best part is he doesn't have his gun.
I know. Because we do. Don't get hit by the bus. That's a big old bus.
Although none of the people were phased by the fact that he's running.
Going to get you. Oh, you almost had it. Gotta be quicker than that.
Oh, you almost had it. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that.
Y'all both fail. Where are we going to catch him at? Speed up.
Can I just shoot him?
Make it worse,
No.
Kalu.
He'll probably slow down halfway up here. We keep running. Because you've almost caught him once. Yep, he's caught. You're under
Edgar
arrest.
Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
So which one did she have a thing for?
I think him. And I think that's why she didn't say anything, too.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you
Wonder
awake
if we're
at
gonna
night.
get to interrogate him.
The case that gnaws at your guts. and
We'll
ruins
see.
your memory.
I hope.
The case that
Play
keeps
it
you
right
up
this
at the bar as you relive the what ifs, the might have beens, the half leads, the half
You know what?
truths.
You gotta play it right.
The case
We
that
don't
other
wanna
cops
lose the
murmur about
interrogation.
whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds
cut us
finely,
out.
son.
Oh.
I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad.
Yeah.
Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling,
Just
lad?
don't fit.
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
What in the world?
This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Made a cat eat him something.
Yeah, this dude's weird.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
You don't get
The
a
lawyer
lawyer.
can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
How you gonna pull this?
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
I don't believe him.
Neither do I.
Careful use of.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have
Incorrect.
sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an
You
official
should have
complaint.
accused. We got the gun.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Can we go back?
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
How are you not good at this?
Because I don't get how you're supposed to do it. It doesn't tell you anything except good cop, bad cop, or
Has my lawyer
accused.
arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a
Like,
man
I
dead
don't
in
get
cold
that.
blood.
Like, I don't get
You're going to have to pay for
how
it.
you pick which one to use.
You gotta
Let's talk about the shooting.
If
Do you
you
deny
follow
shooting
the
Everett
story,
Gage?
you know things.
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
It's either accused or good cop.
How do you... What is the intuition thing it's talking about?
The community will you can click one of those and it'll help you figure out what to use.
You deny owning a Browning
Told
pistol.
you.
Serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Well, he's right. We couldn't.
Yeah, we can. The murder weapon was serviced.
Oh yeah,
A couple weeks ago.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition.
Got it.
The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall.
See,
when
now
it
you're
suits them.
catching on.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah,
You
let's
didn't-
change the
you
subject.
didn't
Going,
think to
motherfucker.
accuse him,
How about
though?
baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, she had a thing for the other guy. Because she worked for this guy.
Good cop or bad cop?
I don't know. You call it.
It wasn't
Gage
good
was a
cop.
Jew hater. Get it off your chest.
Gage and his kind are pathetic. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and
Okay,
watch you run
so I got
around in
that one wrong.
circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I don't get, like, how are you supposed to pick off of, him getting angry about you calling him a Jew?
Because
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Like, I'm looking at his face, I'm watching how he moves, and I
You
just
gotta
don't see
tick him
anything.
off. He's got a bad anger management problem. You can tell he gets angry easy. Why don't you use it against him?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer
Let's see.
can't help you,
Try
Mr.
this
Kalu.
again.
You shot a man dead in cold blood.
I wish you could skip
You're
this
going to have to pay
talking
for
since
that.
we've heard it already,
This is easy
Let's talk
to
about
do.
the
You're
shooting.
just not reading the guy very well.
Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
It's just like you would judge somebody in real life.
You deny owning a Browning pistol. Serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
Yeah, we can.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
See his anger
You're not denying you're a
management
Jew,
issue?
Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you
There you go.
goddamn goy butt snatcher. You and that stup Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett.
You didn't catch on to that last time?
I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
I thought you would have caught on to the anger out of that one statement.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Alright.
Hold on. We gotta see how we did on the case. You passed it, but you didn't do good.
I got checks on everything.
Yeah.
So.
But
I did
anyway,
better than I thought.
we will see you guys later. God bless you, and have a good one.
Have a good one, everyone.